Hey, this is John Thackston with SOAR Performance Group. And SOAR Performance Group, we are as we like to say, small team with big impact. And what that means is we work with some of the world's largest companies to help them solve some of their thorniest customer and prospect engagement challenges. And one of the things that we were realizing is we were not really doing as good a job as we could of covering our customers, making sure we had a good understanding of who we were working with within there, who we should be working with within there, and also were we delivering the right message and the right content to those key people in our accounts. And so we started to look for, were there tools out there in the marketplace that could help us, that would be easy to understand, intuitive for our teams to deploy and work with, and easy to implement within Salesforce, which is the CRM that we use. And so when we went out and looked at the broad number of different providers in the CRM tool, and I'll say CRM, kind of addition space, what we found was that the Prolifiq offering really fit what we needed in our business. It was easy to set up. We could align how we manage accounts with it very easily within Prolifiq Crush. And it was super easy to get implemented within our environment. I think the implementation took less than a week. We were up and running and using it, and it was really, really beneficial for our team. So we really use Crush and use the solution to manage our accounts. We're very account-based, and our organization really wins and loses based on how well we do with our accounts. So we are very much a rifle-oriented business, meaning it's key for us to have great relationships with accounts that really need our services. And Crush really helps us make sure that we are staying on top of those accounts. And if I think about a chess analogy, really helps us make sure that we're a couple moves ahead, that we're thinking not just about what's on the table right now, but what is it we need to do with that account to strategically grow them for the next year and year after that. Their team is great to work with. They have a good culture. They're nice people, which, I think that sometimes goes unappreciated, but they're nice people. They're good people. They do what they say when they say they're going to do it. And they're extremely responsive to our needs and to our feedback. And honestly, they're just a pleasure to work with. And the other thing that I would say that we've enjoyed about working with them is they're honest. When you pick a software partner, there's a lot on the front end that can be promised. And our experience with them has been that they promise the things that they can deliver on. And if they can't deliver on it, they have an open, honest conversation about it. And we figure out, hey, how can we work around this or work together? So they, for us, beyond just the product piece, we found them to be a great organization to partner with. In today's world, it's so easy to pick a company based on things like G2 reviews, who else that's using it, what's out there on the internet, how cool the product is. But one of the things that we've really valued about working with Prolifiq is the way that they really treat their customers. And I would say that sometimes gets lost in the myriad of information that's available on the internet. And that's something that you can't really find out through the internet. So one of the things I would suggest is when you think about who you want to partner with, think about those companies that you really want to work with on a longer term basis. And for us, Prolifiq has really checked all those boxes and has been a great partner and a great part of our business.